The Game Social released the 20 February 2023 new articles related about future releasing about the Seraphon. The first one is related about Age of Sigmar and the second one about Bllod Bowl, and we see both of them because I think that they are really quite intriguing. The first one that it's related about the Seraphon, that I want to remember you that Battletome it will going to be released in the summer of 2023. It's quite intriguing because it makes you see that it's related about Chotek, and it was one of the ancient, literally, of the ancient gods of the Seraphon themselves. And it's mainly related about Chotek, and this is the new Salamander. And it's quite nice to see because this Salamander, it's something that it's amazing. If you compare this one to the previous one, it's something that completely changed everything that you've seen about the Salamander themselves, because I think that it's quite nice. And we can see that it's composed this unit of 4 models. The Salamander itself, that it's fantastic. I love such one. It's really big, amazing. The one that it's with a stand that it's sort of oracle that it's sacrificing everything and controlling the Salamander itself, and the Shinks that are the domesticators about the Salamanders itself. And this it's something that it's wonderful one to keep. So we can find this that it's seen even better. Really, the Salamander is something that you can paint every time you want, because it's something really fantastic. And we can see 2 different type of painting. The blue one that it should be about the celestial one, and the fire one that it should be related about the Rashid one. So I like such different of styles, because we've seen something like this also in the previous article about the saurus themselves. So I think that it's really amazing. Moreover, it has a particular attack that it's with not a small range, because it's 24-inch, a single one, but it is on 4+, wound on 2+, range 2, and d6 damages. But this is not only about the damage itself, but if any wounds caused by attacks made with a globe of flame are allocated to an enemy unit, so it's only to be allocated, remember, not saved, not passing or not wounding, but allocated, then subtract 1 from save rolls for attacks that target that unit until the end of the turn. It's quite nice, this one. And the same unit can be affected by this ability more than once per turn, but it means that if you have, and I think it will be more salamanders even in the same team, you can try to target different units and so affect more units, because anyway you had 24-inch. So it's a way to have something that it's not associated to something more random and so on. Okay, it's only a hit because you have only a 1 for hit plus for each salamander. Still, it's something that it's quite worth, because if you do, you can have all the other units fire against that unit, and it's eventually not only about the shooting, but also when you go to combat. So it's really quite intriguing, such applying. So remember that this it's only a part of what has been released till now, what that we'll see in the next Seraphon Battletome, and you can find the other blogs in the description if you're interested to see what has been brought out by the Games Workshop about the new Seraphon Battletome. And now we go to see about the Bllod Bowl article, because we have something else to see that it's quite intriguing. And here so the part about Bllod Bowl. I want to remember you that the 23 February 2023 will be released the video game Bllod Bowl 3, so the new version about Bllod Bowl on video game. This is the ones that you can find in the normal game of Bllod Bowl. So I think that you'll appreciate quite a lot eventually to try it, because obviously I have not tried yet when I going to realize such video, but I love Bllod Bowl 2 as video game, so I think that it will be nice to see what Bllod Bowl 3 bring up. So it's quite intriguing. And here are the 2 models that are about the Shinks. I like because the Shinks that it's going to charge, it seems like it's going to assassinate someone. And the one instead that it's on the tail, it seems that it's making some kickboxing or so on. So I think that it's quite nice. And about the rules that these have are related about stab, dirty player +1, and sneaky jit. So it's quite intriguing, because the one about the stab, it's obviously the one with the dagger, and I think that it's quite nice. And the one with sneaky jits and dirty player, I think that could be quite nice anyway. And you can see also a lot of details that are available, and also the frog, and I love such frog. And I want to remind you that there has been also another frog that has been released, that was the one with the pterodon, and I made a video about if you're interested. So it's quite nice to see such miniatures, new ones available. Moreover, if they are played together, they can gain also a sneaky pair, and so we can really quite nice, because they have also set steps, dodge, stunty, so it's something that bring you quite a lot of things. And the image that associated to this, I think that it's awesome to watch, because it's something that can inspire you eventually to create and modify some miniatures. So I think that it will be quite nice, and we yet know that it's something related about Lustrian Super League as a team, so can be quite nice to take them as mercenaries. So nice models that can be used for Age of Sigmar conversion, or like this but in a different environment, or like they are themselves for Bllod Bowl. It's up to you decide. So how would you play them? It's quite nice, and as you've seen that there's been released quite a lot of things for Age of Sigmar and Bllod Bowl, and the Seraphon are going to see a really a restyle, complete style of the range of miniatures, and I love such things. Even if I love the miniature about Bllod Bowl themselves, I want to remember you that I made an unboxing of the actual team of Bllod Bowl for the Seraphon, and you can find eventually in the description if it can be interesting for you. So for this, I think that it's everything, but remember that GW, I think that will be released also other things quite soon about the Seraphon. So we can go to see together what there will be, because there will be quite a lot of things, and I'm really curious to see more about the Saurus Knight, but we'll see. I think that will be quite intriguing to notice what Jiwoo has planned for the Seraphon, because for now I'm quite satisfied, and I'm greedy to see even more. Anyway, from Dino Mode, it's everything. I invite you to put a like on this video, to subscribe to the channel, to ring the bell, and to comment this video if you are interested in something about this video, or you want to suggest me some arguments for other videos. I hope to see you again to the next time.